Hey everyone, Jason here with another video episode of Sports Buzz. Big news out of the NBA. Clippers owner Donald Sterling has received a lifetime ban and a $2.5 million fine from Commissioner Adam Silver after his racist remarks that were leaked on Saturday to TMZ Sports. Silver also said in the press conference that's actually going on right now that he would urge the NBA owners and board of governors to have Sterling sell the team, maybe to Magic Johnson. That is still a possibility, is what Silver said in the news conference. This is a league precedented move here. Don Sterling has a lot of background with a lot of racist comments. If you look back in a lot of legal trouble, at least. It's a league precedented fine, of course, though. Adam Silver within the Article 35 of the NBA Constitution, which allows the commissioner to incidentally suspend owners for conduct presidential or detrimental to the organization. Excuse me there. But yes, this is a league precedented action here. And of course, this comes before the heels of the Game 5 Best of 7 series against the Golden State Warriors here. The series is now tied 2-2. But to get back to those racist comments, again, in case you guys have not heard about this for some reason, there was a tape leaked by TMZ Sports of Donald Sterling accusing his girlfriend of broadcasting she was, quote, associating with black people, unquote, after she posted a picture of herself with Magic Johnson on her Instagram page. He was very upset about this, and this has gotten out. Of course, now the two are not dating anymore. Of course, Sterling does have a wife, so there was kind of an affair going on there as well. That seems, of course, go along the wayside here. But I believe it was Sunday here. I remember seeing the game, the Golden State and LA Clippers game, that there was an act of solidarity. The team did not want to play. First of all, Doc Rivers, the head coach, got the team together, had kind of inspired them to play. They were able to play, and but there was an act of solidarity. They didn't want to play at first, and then when they finally came out, they had turned their shirts inside out, and there was an act of. And that was not only seen by the Clippers, that was seen by, I know the Miami Heat did this as well for an act of support. Everybody that I'm seeing on Twitter is, of course, happy with this ruling. Again, Donald Sterling banned for life from the NBA for just himself for owning the team, not necessarily his family, and a $2.5 million fine here. To get back here, as I said, kind of to refresh the history of Donald Sterling and his legal action. In 2006, the U.S. Department of Justice sued Los Angeles Clippers owner Donald Sterling for housing discrimination after his wife went into the housing that he owned and kind of was counting the people that he had in his house, and he refused to rent apartments to blacks and families with children. That was according to the Associated Press via ESPN. That is a quote. There's this article that I'm reading off the internet here. It is very, very. It's just a long history here. That was swept under the rug. 3 years later, Sterling agreed to pay a record $2.725 million to settle the allegations. That was swept underneath the rugs. But of course now his racist comments have come back to life, and his racist tendency rather. And I personally am very, very happy to see us being a casual fan of the NBA. Obviously, a lot of the league is made up of African American players, and you cannot have this happen. I mean, especially your team, it's the same way, being made up of primarily African American players. That is absolutely not a bad thing at all. But you just can't have it being an owner. You just can't say that. Of course, Magic Johnson was outraged, and that was kind of directed towards him. I know he was in Gary, Indiana last night on a speech. On an unrelated speech rather. I saw an interview with him on the local news in my area, Chicagoland area, and he had talked about it a little bit. And Michael Jordan made a comment about it, basically saying we cannot have this in the NBA. This is correct. But people on Twitter, former players, active players, everybody's just happy about this. That there's a lifetime ban at least. Hopefully, the team can be sold to Maybe Magic Johnson just kind of get it in the NBA family there. I think being a casual fan, it'd be interesting to see here how this plays out. But again, Donald Sterling, a lifetime ban from the NBA, just himself, and a unprecedented $2.5 million fine. This is pretty crazy, and I'm assuming this is going to evolve. As I heard yesterday, there'll be a couple big bombshells that will erupt within the next couple days. So keep an eye on that. TMZ, their website there. Take it with a grain of salt, of course, because it is TMZ. There are rumors at first, but I'm sure it will be confirmed, especially with this story. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I just want to give a quick announcement again. Donald Sterling banned for life. $2.5 million fine by Commissioner Adam Silver. I do think that this is obviously the first big test that Adam Silver has had to face here. Of course, in the Chicagoland area, I believe it was earlier this year, after David Stern retired Adam Silver. I believe it was the first couple weeks of his job. Joakim Noah, the center for the Chicago Bulls, went off on the referees in Sacramento, and it was made a big deal. And he was, I believe it was only like $25,000 or something like this that he was fined. Obviously, this is a big step, and the NBA does have a good leader, I think, for them now. I've always kind of liked Adam Silver. The way he presents himself, the way that I think he's going to run the NBA in the future, clean things up like this, because it definitely can't happen. All right, guys, that's it for this video here. Again, Donald Silver, lifetime ban from the NBA. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Thank you guys for watching this video. That's it. Please subscribe if you like this. Give this video a like as well. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.